tension in my shoulder. Let's take a walk. Let's go get lost. You know I can't go home from the north side pavement, and of course
So in my last video, I basically restarted and rebranded my entire channel, which as part of that I deleted, well not deleted, but unlisted all my old videos so that they don't show up on my channel anymore. And part of the reason why I did that was because I thought it would somehow motivate me to make more videos, because it'd be like this clean slate in this new channel where I wasn't, you know, boxed into a type of content already and I could basically redefine what my channel was. But turns out it kind of had the opposite effect, which is why I hadn't even thought about picking up the camera until now. And that is because by making this like statement of this is the new start to my channel and this is like everything from here on out will be like the best content I've ever made, it's like so much pressure for everything I do from now on to be perfect, and so any idea I had for a video just didn't think was good enough. And I think from this I realized that the reason deep down why I restarted my channel in the first place was because I guess I'm very aware of the fact that I have changed as a person, and I'm very aware of the fact that I have improved in many different ways, I guess. It's subjective. Like, I know that my editing now is better than it was a year ago when I first started my channel, and I am aware that I look different and I dress different and I talk different and I act different. And so it's almost like I didn't want people to see a lesser version of me, which is stupid because if anything it just like emphasizes how much I have improved as a person in the last year. And I realized I do this a lot. I did the same thing with Instagram. I deleted all my old photos because I didn't think they were good enough because they're not as good as the photos I post now. And anyway, it basically made it so that when I was on that break from YouTube for like a month, I basically was just in a month-long existential crisis where I was like trying to decide who I was going to be when I came back and the way I was going to edit and the type of content that I was going to make and how I was going to dress. And then once I decided it, that's it, and I can never change that ever again. But the fact of the matter is, it's been less than a week and I've already changed since then. I already have a different vision of how I want to edit my videos and how I want to dress and how I want to dye my hair. And the crazy realization that I've come to is that that's fine. And you know what? A year from now, I'll look back on this version of me and think that she's cringy and ugly and she sucks at making videos because I'll be an entirely different person by then. But that doesn't mean that I'll have to hide this version of me that I once was, which is why I have changed all my videos back to public. And from now on, I'm just gonna make whatever I feel like making, whenever I feel like making it, instead of squishing myself into this box that I single-handedly created for myself.
Book your driving test.
Not right now, I'm kind of in the middle of filming a video.
Alright, sorry. Oh, am I in it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So anyway, for the rest of this video, let's chat about some other things because I feel like my channel is just becoming a series of life updates at this point. I promise my next video will actually be something somewhat interesting. I don't know what yet, but for the first time in a very long time, that actually excites me. Like, normally I need to have at least a vague plan of what the next, like, few videos or just next week of my life is going to look like, just for my own sanity, but for, like, the first time in probably years, I have no idea what I am doing next with my life, and it doesn't feel scary. It actually feels fun and exciting, so that's cool, I guess. But actually, on that topic, I was watching my old YouTube videos, not like on this channel, like very old, as in like on one of my old channels I had when I was like 16. And the videos on there, oh my god, they sucked so bad. And so I only had like 12 subscribers and I'd have, you know, 2 views on a video and one of them would be me. But I didn't care, like it never demotivated me, it never stopped me enjoying making videos because the reason I was making videos was just out of the pure, genuine passion and love for it. Which, don't get me wrong, I still have, but it's like, now it feels more like a job because it's kind of my only source of income and it's barely one at that, so like I kind of need to take into account what videos are actually going to get views and sometimes have to put that above what videos I actually want to make. And I don't want to do that. I don't want this to feel like work. I don't want this to become something it's not. I want to make videos because I love making videos, not because I feel like I have to. Which is why I've been looking into getting a job. Potentially just literally like the Costa up the road, but preferably actually getting a job like in filmmaking, because that is ultimately what I want to go into. So kind of want a job doing something like social media marketing for like a brand or something. But who knows, I'll keep you updated with that. But anyway, what else is going on in my life? Honestly nothing, but like it feels like I'm at a point where a lot of stuff is like about to happen. Like it feels like things are about to get interesting in my life for the first time in like 6 months. And for once, I feel like everything might actually be okay, and maybe the world doesn't have to end. I finished these, by the way. This was supposed to be symbolic. Like, this rock is fine as it is, but now I've changed it and it's different, and that's okay too, if not arguably even better. Anyway, I'm going to sleep now. It's like 11:30, so good night.